My name's Debbie, and this is Jake. And we've been fostering, we're in our 25th year now. I always worked with children within a school or a nursery, and we used to have a little boy with autism, and he used to come and stay at weekends. We'd look after him to give his mum some respite, really. And that's really how we got into fostering. We thought it was something that we'd always wanted to do, but we wanted to do it at the right time. We went through panel in 1998 in the March, and we got our first child in the June, a little boy of 4 years old. Absolutely gorgeous. He was blonde-haired and blue eyes, wasn't he? And he stayed with us until he was 18. We had him for a year and a half-ish before we took another placement on, and we had a boy who was 11. He coming up for 12, and he had just literally lost his mum 6 weeks before he came to us. So that was really quite sad. He stayed also till he was 18. He loved his time here, he loved it. And he does feel part of ISP still. And as soon as a child walks in our front door to come and live with us, they are part of our family. It's not, they're different, they are part of our family, and they feel that as well. Yeah. I mean, even when we retire, we'll still have children come back and visit. We're always going to be there, always going to be there for them.
He usually comes for Christmas, but he couldn't in COVID, of course.
It doesn't matter when they leave you, but it's important for them to know that you're there. And we've always said that. And, you know, we've always said family isn't just blood. You know, you can have family that, like us, who will say to you, you know, we're here for you anytime, anytime. Michael, the 30-odd-year-old, he has sent us some amazing messages saying, I wasn't appreciative when I was with you, but, you know, I used to say to him, you were a child. You were a child struggling, you know. We were helping you, that's what we were doing. And he would say, you were like my parents to me, your family. It's nice to get that back because you feel that you're doing a good job then. When you first get them, they don't want to necessarily be at home, and they want to be out, they want to be doing things all the time. It's almost like they need to fill their day every day doing things, so they don't think about where they are, what's happened, you know, the memories that they've got. Once after a while they get more relaxed, and they actually, you know, we're going out today. Oh, I don't want to go out. Oh, you don't want to go out? No, I'm happy here. It's almost like, great, we've you know, we've done it. They're actually happy to just be at home. For me, that's always a great thing. I think, yes, you know, we're there, we're halfway there, because they're happy to be at home. So they feel that this is their home. Definitely, we've had the support. I cannot, over the whole time that we've been with ISP, not once have we ever been left to deal with a situation. That sort of support is, you wouldn't get there anywhere else, you know. It's always been there, always been there. We've never had a time where we've been left on our own to deal with a situation. Whatever time of the day or night it is, it's our ISP family. We're, you know, that's how we feel, that ISP is a family to us. And everybody makes you feel welcome, and everybody makes you feel important. You feel good, you feel good. You feel good over here. You know, the people are just lovely. They're just all lovely. Whatever time of the day or night it is,